So my favorite thing about teaching, and it's been this since the very first day that I taught, is working with the students. I just like being with them. We have fun together. I love their energy. And I just think that in this profession you get to meet the best people that you might not otherwise have contact with, and you get to go and see what they go on to do in their lives. And it's just an honor to be a teacher. I think I have a lot of enthusiasm and love for the subject myself, and I come in with a pretty positive attitude and good energy, and I think the students pick up on that. And so because I'm enthusiastic about it, you know, they kind of get that as well. Obviously a lot of this class is hands-on, and that I do try to keep the pacing moving along so there's not time for idle hands or for people to get bored. I think I'm a supportive teacher. I will definitely step in and assist and intervene if I need to and if they ask for assistance, but I also try to be supportive in a way that sort of pushes them toward being independent and allowing them to make mistakes and fix those mistakes and try it again, because that's the actual learning. Well, one of my favorite things during the year is the spring art show, and that's kind of a showcasing of the work that we do throughout the year. And I think it's really evident then the level that the students are working at and the things that they've accomplished throughout the year, because I try to show an example, or usually several examples, of each of the projects that we've worked on. So some students will have one piece in the show and some people will have 3 or even more. But there are many things that are happening in this room that are good, not only in the context of doing these art projects, but also what you're going on to do in your life. You know, as an artist, one of the hardest things I think that kids struggle with is that idea of focusing on something and holding yourself to a high standard. And so that's something that I try to model myself, and I think that's an expectation that they know is in this room. And I'm going to give you a pat on the back when you do something well, and I'm going to try to encourage you always to improve and get better. And so to me, you know, that's just as important sometimes as the projects that we're making or what's coming out. That's the successful aspect of it.